Hello, Julie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm going to have a flip through of this album that I've created for my granddaughter to showcase her year. I am using a uniquely creative 10 by 8 4-ring binder or album for this project. I have covered the back and the front covers, and I've just put the year on the spine. I've die cut this and then covered it with glossy accents to make it a little bit more robust and also to give it a bit of a shine. So all of the papers that I've used in this album are from Denise Boddey, and I will put a link to her shop in my description box. Everything in here, I think everything, or no, not everything, but a lot of the things in here have got their own videos, and I'll put a link to those in the description box as well if you're interested in seeing how some of these pages came together. Now, on the front cover, I've used some texture paste here through a stencil, and then I've rubbed some wax over that, some metallic wax. Fussy cut from the paper range, these pattern papers, and then I've added some of the wax in various spots on here as well, just to help that all blend in together. The title is the same as the one on their spine, except it's black, and this pretty lace I bought at Spotlight. I've got a couple of strips of pattern paper here, or well, gold, pearlized gold and pattern paper. So that's my cover. These two are mounted on foam. So on the inside, inside pocket, I've just created a pocket there, and I've got 3 tags in there that Charlie will be able to add whatever she likes to there. She can add photos or just write on them or whatever. The first page in her book yearly is generally a school photo, so this is this year's school photo. I've done some stitching, machine stitching. Just about everything in the book has had the edges distressed and inked using a distressing tool, and all of the embellishments in here are either die cut or fussy cut from the pattern paper. I do also use some chipboard in some of them. Now here we have a double pocket page, and in here is her school reports. I just photographed her school report and print it out and put it in there so that it's always available. So 2 pockets, year, term 2, term 4, and a little bit of a lace decoration there. Next page is her birthday. I've got some chipboard here. Once again, I've done some sewing on this, including the photos. I've made this little page, well, little title really. It's just a piece of cardstock that I've put pattern paper on both sides, die cut birthday from the pattern paper, and then attach that to the top of the little piece. Now this is one of the pocket pages that you can buy to go in these albums. Actually, I think it came with the album. I don't remember buying any separate ones. So this one's got 2 3x4s at the top, 2 3x4s at the bottom, and then this strip through the middle for decoration. These are stickers, sticker alphas, and I've used that same sticker pack throughout the whole album. Same on the back, so 4 small photos, 3x4s, and then this is her showcase at school where they do their dancing and singing, so that's what the stars are in aid of. And here there's just, I've left that plain because I really like that picture, and if Charlie wants to put something there she can. And in here are more of her performance photos. Nice little fold out page there. Good way to add more photos without adding a great deal of bulk. This page here, I've just created an envelope here from the same pattern paper. The envelope's empty and Charlie can put whatever she likes in there. She might want to put, you know, notes or whatever that she doesn't want on public display. I've got a little bit of cheesecloth here with some fussy cut items sitting on top of that, and they're on foam. Here I've just got a couple of little fold out pieces that Charlie can write on if she wants to, or you know, if she doesn't want them in there she can even take them out. That's the beauty of a ring bound binder. This is a vellum page, so that's made of vellum, and you can buy them when you buy the album. They come in a pack, I think. I'm not sure, I think there's 6 different ones in a pack, and they come cut to size with the holes already punched in them, but you can make your own if you've got some spare vellum. Now I was away when this performance was on, so there's no photo, so I've just put the program in there so that it's just a reminder for her. Bit of chipboard here with some Kinder Glitz type thing on it, and a little die cut bow out of gold cardstock. This is of course the back of the vellum page, just a little simple layout with die cut flower. This one was actually stamped and heat embossed before it was die cut and then assembled. Being in an album, this did have more volume to it, more dimension, but they do tend to get a bit flattened. Now this is another 4 or 3x4 4-piece plastic page. Just a simple strip of pattern paper through there and a little flower, and then we've got the 2 cards in there. They're fussy cut from the pattern paper, like you know, you get the sheet that's got all of them on it. So this is a Queensland holiday we went on. A couple more of those, can't remember the name of them now, and 2 photos. This pocket here is just a piece of white cardstock on that side, pattern paper on this side. She can do what she likes with that. She can take it out if she doesn't want it in there. Here we have some photos in a pocket, so I've got a pocket there. Photos of from Queensland when we were there, and then another fold out that shows other photos from her holiday. These 2 photos are just general everyday photos. I've just put the month that they were taken in there. There's no description or anything like that with it. Once again, to fussy cut, to embellish them, I've just used fussy cut elements from the pattern paper. And for this one I've used a piece of chipboard that's painted white, and then it's got like a, it's got Kinder Glitz on it, I think, so that's Kinder Glitz. And then we've got some fussy cut items here, some die cut leaves that I've cut from Velum. Here's just another straight 1 photo layout with the actual pattern paper down the bottom here has these flowers on it, but I also had another sheet and I cut some more of the flowers out and sort of layered them up on top of that so they look like they're blending together. Now this is another one of those pocket pages. This one has a 6x4 and a 6x4. I had some smaller photos, so I just mounted them onto a piece of black cardstock, and so it looks like I've got a 6x4 and 2 3x4s there pocket wise, but I haven't. It's a full 6x4 pocket. And this page I've got the big one at the top and the 2 small ones. This one I've got the 2 small ones and the bigger one at the bottom. Once again, just a strip of paper through the centre with the fussy cut embellishments. This is a full page pocket page, and it's got 1 single piece of cardstock in there that I've put pattern paper on both sides, and then attach my photos and my embellishments to it before I slipped it in. This was another performance of Charlie's. I've got some cheesecloth here, some chipboard, and a rather large fussy cut item from one of the sheets of paper. This little short page, or little odd size page, has got, this is to notarise, I suppose, she started her first job, or first casual job this year, so I've just put that in there. That's her uniform. I've used a die to cut this pocket out, so it's a bit fancy around the edges, and I have used some chipboard and some fussy cut items once again. I love this ribbon. I've never seen it again since I bought it, but I always keep my eyes open for it. If I see it again, I'll definitely buy more. On this page we've got some chipboard that's got some gold wink of Stella on it, and this is another one of those pages that's got a 6x4 and a 6x4 with a strip through the middle. Same thing there. This is the back cover. I've got a pocket here. Now I've put I don't know whether you can see it there, yeah, probably you can. See that? Got the fold back there so that the pockets are reasonably large, because there's about 20 photos in there, and that's all over the Christmas period, between Christmas and now. And I didn't want to have to try and squeeze a whole lot of pages in here, so I've put a pocket there and just said Christmas, and all of the photos are in there loose. So that's her album for this year. I hope she likes it. She usually does like what I give her, so I'm sure she will. She appreciates it. So yes, that's my album for this year for her, and I hope you've enjoyed watching my flip through. As I said, there will be links below to each of the individual videos that show the processes from when I was making this. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you have a great new year, and I hope you can join me for my next video. Okay, bye.